What the fuck? Yep, there it is. That should be alright, I guess. So, it's Fantasy Strike, but... So I've heard the game is good online, it's easy, which is fine, whatever. And... There's no and. All I really know about this is that it has good online, the pacing of the games are supposedly fun, you pick 3 characters. It's kind of like KOF, King of Fighters style, where you swap between the 3 characters. Or like after one dies, you switch to another. It's not like a MVC type thing, or like a Dragon Ball. But I know they have this nifty little feature that lets you run through all the characters, because all I know I want to play is Geiger, who is just Guile. He's got a Sonic Boom, he's got a Flash Kick. So, I want to look through all the other characters. I don't know how long these are, and I'd like to look at Geiger's, just so I have a better understanding. I played this game for maybe like 10 minutes, just to test it, make sure everything's right. And it seems like everybody's got, like, in terms of ground normals, they have like 3 attacks, forward, back, and neutral. And there's no high-low blocking. It's just, the mix-ups are just grab and block. That's pretty much all I know. And cross-ups. I think cross-ups are like your best mix-up, I guess. I don't know how, and then the Omi counter, I think is what it's called, where like you tech a throw by doing nothing. But I want to go through here.
Max
I want
Geiger is a watchmaker, scientist,
pick out a team.
and logical thinker. His particular interest lies in the study of time and whether it can be altered or even controlled.
Is this?
Geiger is a zoning character who can control the pace of a match. He's also Fantasy Strike's version of a charge character. Whenever Geiger holds forward, he loses his charge.
Yeah, so you don't have to hold back. You just have to stand still.
It fills very quickly as long as you either hold back or simply stand in neutral.
Yeah, but
He
it.
can't do either of his 2 ground special moves or his air C unless he's fully charged up. So in other words, he cannot walk forward and use those moves right away. Because his 3 gear meter moves have this inherent drawback, they're very good in other ways.
Oh,
His first
that's
ground
sick.
special move is Time Spiral.
Yeah.
This projectile gear
Sonic
has
Boom.
an unusually short recovery time. And you can hold the B button down to do a delayed version where Geiger sends the time spiral slightly.
And he can walk up with it, right?
Like
Yeah.
a projectile, it lets you fully recover by the time it travels across the screen, so you can follow it and threaten combos or block strings. Geiger's other ground special is Flash Gear with the C button. This is an invulnerable attack, and it's one of the
Flash
best
kick.
reversals in the game that doesn't cost super. He can use it to hit jumpers or simply blow through attacks in the ground. Only
So
the start of it
it's
is invulnerable,
only
try
the
to
start,
relate to
so-
jumpers. Your gear
Okay.
recovers quickly enough that you can sometimes throw a time spiral, then flash gear the opponent as they jump over. Geiger's ground normal.
And this is really what I want. I want a fireball uppercut
His
character.
4+A backhand is a long-range, fast poke that can potentially combo after a time spiral. To do this move, you have to hold forward though, which means you'll lose your gear charge. That can be worth it because his backhand is that.
That's actually really cool.
His neutral A punch
He can,
is
like,
short
fight
range,
fireballs.
cancels
How
the
did he-
specials. That lets him combo to either time spiral or flash gear. But remember to keep holding neutral or back, or you'll lose your gear charge. His back plus A step kick allows him to travel
This is
forward
plus.
without actually holding forward, so he can advance a little bit while keeping his gear charge.
That's
This move
good.
has slow startup, but it's extremely safe on block, allowing him to do pressure strings with several moves. If you hit with a step kick, you combo to flash gear. And if you counter hit with it, that is, if you hit the opponent out of the startup of their move,
Is there an obvious way to tell?
a neutral punch and then into flash gear.
Hmm.
Geiger's jump A is a long horizontal kick, which is good for hitting air to air and also for jumping in to do combos. His air B is phase out, a move that briefly stops time for himself, not for anyone else.
So what I found is
During
that's a
his
good
free
way.
time, he's completely invulnerable. He can use it to avoid
Ooh.
enemy moves, even enemy supers, and it
That's
moves
pretty
up his
cool.
timing and his jump bar to confuse the opponent. And Geiger can still attack after a phase out on the way down.
Yeah, see, that's what I found is
His
that you
air
can.
C is a drop gear, a diagonally downward kick. Like any special move, it triggers block damage. You can use it to start pressure strings that threaten even more block damage. You can use it to cross up if you're close.
Yeah.
On hit, you can
I found if you stop in the air, you get, even if you jump forward and you use his, like, I guess invincible teleport thing, quote unquote teleport, it gives him enough time to charge his, just to charge.
Your gear meter fills up when you're still in the air. Then drop gear before you land. This lets you threaten some offense.
I want to know good ways to use his super.
Your opponent doesn't know if you'll do air C after phase out, or kick with A, or simply fall straight to the ground. Geiger's time stop super allows him to casually stroll forward while time is stopped. He walks a fixed distance, then automatically does an invulnerable attack. Think of it as a teleport into an attack. The main use is hitting opponents out of moves from far away, such as their projectiles.
Oh, so he's always going to DP after that.
Part of the screen, which is exactly where Jaina wants to be. If she jumps to shoot an arrow, he can time stop to hit her, guaranteed.
And then he gets mixed up.
Or is about to hit, he can time stop to combo for 2 damage. His air super, Cycloid Revolution, summons a big ball of gears that tracks the opponent. It takes up so much space that it makes it hard for the opponent to move around while it's out. And as they
You can,
block
okay.
to go away,
It looks like you can get just 1 free damage just from Chip there.
Geiger can play a standard keep-away game with projectiles, backhand pokes, and
Yeah, no, where he just blows up the fireball and does that poke is really cool.
And go on the offense if needed. His versatile time stop super gives him a ton of options on offense and defense as well. And as any watchmaker will tell you, it's time to play Geiger.
Oh, that's the end. Okay. He 100% is on the team. But the other characters I'm pretty lost on. I don't want to pick another zoner, so I'm gonna... So what are the... Grappler, Rushdown, and Wildcard and zoner? Is it only the 4? Yeah. So I'm not gonna look at the other zoners. Probably won't pick the Panda. I don't think I'll pick the Panda. This guy, I think, is good when he gets the dragon. This is one of the new characters. Who was the other new character? It was him and one other. Right? Was there another new one? I think it was this guy. How do they have this split up? I don't understand why there's two different. It doesn't matter. Rook. I'm so afraid of playing a grappler.
He created the Fantasy Strike Tournament as an Olympic-style event to unite the disparate peoples of the realm. As a fighter, Rook is a grappler. He wants to get close to his opponents and throw them. And he's a grappler player's dream because he's got so many tools to get in. Plus, Rook has 8 hit points, the most in the game. His drawbacks...
What's your playstyle? I don't know, man. I've never played the game. All I know is I want to play Geiger.
Rook's most important move is his special throw.
I just want a fireball DP character.
It has slow startup for a throw, but to make up for that, it has super.
I think the only other character I recognize is
That means Rook can throw opponents if they try to jump at him and attack.
what's his name?
He can
The
throw
fish.
opponents
I don't know his name.
or frame trap.
How he poisons you. I think that's pretty interesting.
Frames, and he can simply walk up and throw them too. And it has a lot of active
Yeah, I really just
easily throw an opponent as they
I kind of just wanted a flash kick in
Pressure has so many uses that
Sonic
opponents
Boom
must
type
respect
character.
Rook and specifically try to play around getting thrown by it.
I truthfully don't know
Does
what
2
most of the
damage,
characters
which
do
is a
though.
third of most characters' hit points. What can opponents do to get out of a Windmill Crusher? To answer that, we have to understand the difference between
Oh, he
special
gets armor
throw
in that.
and a normal throw in Fantasy Strike. Windmill Crusher is a special throw. You can jump to get out of special throws. Whenever you input a jump, your character takes 3
Yeah.
frames, which is 3/60th of a second, to prepare for the jump. These are called pre-jump frames, and even these pre-jump frames are immune to special throws. So if your opponent is knocked down right in front of you,
And
you
then
can get out
neutral
into a
jump.
windmill crusher, they can simply hold jump to always get out. Rook can mix up opponents by using his normal throw. Normal throws have fast startup, so they can start grabbing much sooner than his special C throw. And
Does
opponents
that beat
cannot
neutral jump? Good
jump
choice. He's a little tough to
Normal
use,
throws
but he's
do
top tier
damage.
for a reason. Even after
Most characters deal 1 damage. with
After his nerd.
Rook, being a grappler, deals
nerf, I assume is what you meant to say.
and it leaves him in a very favorable position afterwards. He's close enough to threaten with his jumping splash as a crossout. What can opponents do to get out of his
Yeah, but I've just heard this game is like really. Yeah, nah, you're good. I've just heard the game has good online, and I played Tekken for about 3 years, and that it's obnoxious.
Because Rook has both a
So I just wanted to play something that was actually going to be fun
special
online.
He threatens a mix-up. Opponents can jump out of his special throw, but they can't jump out of his normal throw. Opponents can Yomi counter out of his normal throw, but they can't Yomi counter out of his special throw. And to make his mix-up even more deadly, Rook can sometimes do normal attacks. His kick is a huge...
I don't know that I'm into him. How you doing, Jeb? Who... The only thing I know about this character is that they can play it better. I heard his Tekken is going to have improved online next season. I'm sure it will, but... I don't know, man. I don't... Though I doubt it will be rollback. Well, I think it technically has rollback. It's kind of like Street Fighter, how it's poorly implemented. It can only roll back like so many frames. It has rollback and delay at the same time. It's like a really weird system. So they say, at least. I think Harada has gone out and said. The only thing I know about this character is people complain about her. I have seen that on Twitter.
Valerie Rose is a creative painter with the bursts of energy and feelings of despair that come with manic depression. She also has hypochromia, meaning she has one green eye and one blue eye, which might be why she sees things differently. Valerie is a rushdown character. She can deal high damage, and she can apply a lot of pressure to block damage and mix-ups.
Gotcha.
She only has 5 hit points, though, which is tied for least in the game. Valorie's 3 colors series is her most important attack string. By pressing B 3 times, she paints attacks with cyan, magenta, and yellow colors in quick succession.
She gets like a cross-up off of that, right?
Hits, you can hold back, neutral, or forward to change the ranges of moves.
Hmm.
The first 2 hits, cyan and magenta, are a true combo, but the yellow hit that comes third does not combo. Instead, it's a mix-up.
Okay,
Go
yeah.
forward during yellow, and you will cross the opponent up. Hold neutral during yellow to stay on the same side instead. You can also hold back during yellow to do a quick retreat. This can bait the opponent into attacking.
That's kind of
Try
cool.
Cyan magenta retreat, then cyan magenta again for some pressure. Valorie's C button move is Rainbow Stroke. It's a pretty high priority attack that hits at a lot of angles. The startup of it can even go through projectiles. Valerie can do a Rainbow Stroke during her 3 color series too. She can do
Is it
cyan
unsafe?
into it, or cyan then magenta into
I
Rainbow
just have to go in training mode, I guess.
Rainbow Stroke is safe on block, so it's a good ender. The sequence Cyan, Magenta, Rainbow Stroke is 3 different special moves, which is enough to deal a full point of block damage. That's a lot of pressure, especially considering it's at least 2 damage if the Cyan move happens to hit. ARC is her flying Rainbow Stroke. It's pretty similar to the ground version, but it travels much farther. It's useful to get in an opponent's
Her matches go by really fast. I mean, it looks like it.
With it, you can juggle for extra damage.
Oh, that's kind of
Valerie's
cool.
Air B cross-stroke move is a deadly cross-up. Its disadvantage is that it cannot hit until just after she lands, but once she does, the paint trail behind her hits, and it can be hard to block. On hit, she can combo into D.
That's interesting.
Even on block, that's a guaranteed full point of block damage. Valerie's normal attacks are quite good as well. Her forward A is a very long and fast poke. Her neutral A is fast too, and it can cancel to specials. If you cancel it with B, it will go directly into the yellow attack though, not the full cyan, magenta, yellow sequence. Even A to yellow is effective because it threatens a mix-up as to which side the yellow will hit them on. Her double kick is a slow attack, but still a very useful one. It does 2 damage if it hits, and if they block it, Valerie recovers soon enough to have lots of frame advantage. That, combined with her already fast moves, means the opponent will likely get hit if they try to do anything after blocking. It even has a bit of throw invulnerability as she
Oh,
her
that sounds
jumping
good.
A can be a high source of damage. She can press A twice to air juggle for 2 damage. She can often land and juggle with a neutral A for a 3rd point of damage and then cancel that into yellow to force a mix-up for a possible 4th point of damage. She can also get 4 damage off jumping AA, then BB after landing.
I don't know. I've seen a little bit of that guy. This is the Dragon Man.
Jefferson DeGray is a lawyer who fights for justice. His primary motivation is exposing the truth, and his primary physical skill is punching. DeGray was granted unnaturally long life by Persephone, and she left behind her ghostly...
Are these all in-game tutorials? Yeah.
Sure he keeps up his
That's one of the reasons I want to see the game is because I saw how the way they did the tutorials, how they just have like short videos to break down what the characters do. It's really good.
Which means making the opponent attack at the wrong time.
Oh, this is is he just a frame trap character with the ghost? This game's also free, by the way, Jeff. If you want to try it out, it's like this is gonna be a good game to like get into stuff if you're interested at all.
DeGray's B button special is counterpoint step. He quickly dashes back, then forward again, and he can end.
It's just to play online with friends. It's like one of us would have to buy the $20 one, which if I like the game, I'll get that anyway. But if you just want to try out the game, I think each it's only like 3 buttons. There's no high-low blocking. It's only block and grab, pretty much, and cross up.
Wall bounces the opponent, and you can tyrant pressure again. He even says a different voice line if you do. Ending with C does justice kicks, an invulnerable attack that's unsafe.
Oh, he is a DP.
DeGray's C button sends his ghost out to grab the opponent. If she grabs them, she
so it's not a, it's like a hit grab.
Can hit them himself. A good technique is to send out the ghost, then counterpoint step, and simply react to what happens. If the ghost grabs, then tyrant pressure. If not, then end with a safe punch or with no ender at all. Air C also summons the ghost.
I just think fucking reading people is sick.
Ground C. You can also do some cross-up trickery with the air version. DeGray's neutral A punch can combo to a second hit if you press A twice. If the ghost grabs the opponent when you're nearby, this is a good way to get 2 quick hits.
I think I'm gonna mess with this guy.
Or you can punch and then cancel the second punch into the ghost summon to keep up the pressure. His forward A is a forward-moving shoulder attack that he can cancel into ground specials. His back A
Maybe I'll just pick
has really long
that other guy on the right.
It sends the opponent flying, so you can tyrant pressure them.
Just play Old Man Gang.
Shoulder attack and then tyrant pressure. The ground
That'd be pretty fitting, I think.
Lets him do 4 damage mid-screen, but you have to really work to set up that situation. DeGray's Air B can cancel to a second hit if you press the button twice. This move gives him a lot of mobility, and it lets him chase down opponents if he's far away.
This is a 3v3 game, by the way, Jeff.
Damage with it, and on block, opponents aren't
if
sure
you're
if he'll do
in any
1
way
or 2
interested.
attacks. As an air-to-air move, it's difficult to juggle for 2 damage.
But it's not like assists. It's just like one goes out, one then one comes back in. You're downloading it now.
If an opponent attacks into it with a strike, you'll automatically reverse it into a powerful 2-fisted punch for 2 damage. Opponents can throw DeGray if he tries to go for this, and they can hit him with projectiles. But the threat of Ghost Riposte can make it difficult for some characters to attack him.
So it's a counter
Air
super.
Final Arbiter is a fast, full-screen punch of justice. He can use it to get in or to sneak in a point of damage that he couldn't otherwise get.
I don't know.
The real dream is if you counter hit with it. In that case, it is a whopping 3 damage.
Ooh.
The fun of this move
So
is
it
fishing
chunks.
for that moment when you think the opponent will do something, and then counter hit them out of it.
How much longer is this?
Playing
Oh, it's
DeGray
about
has a
over.
different rhythm than other characters. He wants to counterpoint step a lot and send out his ghost a lot. He's fishing for a moment.
Okay. I've seen what I need. I think I'm just gonna look at this guy. Think about playing Old Man Gang. There's also like no quarter circles or anything. It's all like 1-button stuff.
Master Ando Midori taught Grave and Jaina how to fight. He's a careful, honorable teacher who is able to take the form of a mighty dragon. Midori is a grappler. He has no projectiles, so he wants to get close and throw his opponents. Every so often, he can transform into a dragon, which lets him play as an entirely different, very powerful character.
Sounds dumb easy enough for my
Midori's
Counter-Strike
normal
brain to
throw is
understand.
one of his most important moves. It has really long range, and it does 2
It's a
damage.
2 damage throw.
It also leaves the opponent standing, so they have to think quickly about what to do next, and Midori can threaten to loop into another throw. Midori's normal attacks are his chop, double strike, and sweep. By
So
pressing the A button twice,
chop
he
has to be an
rapid forward
anti-air.
punches. You can mash A and he'll keep doing more floaties.
Ah.
Also cancel his chop or his double strike into this. When an
Does it
opponent
do
gets
damage?
up near Midori, they might be afraid of his throw. If they expect a throw, they might let go of their controls and try to Yomi counter him. The mix-up is that instead of throwing, he can simply press AA to hit.
So, and the way you tech throws in this game is you don't
Midori's
block,
C
you
button
just
is
let go of the
parry.
controller.
It doesn't work against throws.
So I think that's
or
kinda
counterballs,
interesting.
But if a strike hits his parry,
Or you
he'll
jump,
take
I
no
guess.
damage and automatically hit back.
I don't
He
fully
also
know what the
gains
Yomi counter does, which is when you do
If
nothing.
this parry strike actually hits the opponent, Midori gains a crazy power-up and a glow showing that he's in this empowered mode. While empowered, if Midori is able to throw the opponent, he does so automatically with no button presses, with a special thing that only happens in this mode.
How does he... Hold on. How does he get in that state? That's sick.
Back to block while he gains a crazy power-up and a glow showing
What is
throws
that move?
projectiles.
It's a
If
parry.
strike hits his
Oh.
opponent, he'll take no damage and automatically hit back. He
I think
also
I gotta
gains
play Old
super
Man
power.
Gang.
If this parry strike actually hits the opponent, Midori gains a crazy power-up and a glow showing that he's in this empowered mode. While empowered, if Midori is able to throw the opponent, he does so automatically with no button presses, with a special throw that only happens in this mode. There are a lot of crazy uses of this, and Midori can even hold back to block while still threatening this throw. The opponent can jump out of the special throw, though they can't.
Of course they can.
After
They
Midori
can't
performs
Omi
his
counter it. They
power
have to
throw,
jump.
he'll lose the special state.
That sounds
He has to
actually-
parry
that sounds
another
really
attack
strong.
into it again. If he gets hit while empowered, he'll also lose the state. Interestingly, though, if he's in the empowered mode, you can still normal throw.
Also, apparently
That's
the
good to
online
do
for this
because
game
it's
is
2
great.
damage instead of the empowered throws 1 damage, and it lets you keep the empowered throw so you can continue to threaten. Midori's B button does a flying kick on the ground or in the air.
Is that
This can
safe?
help him get close to the opponent. His air C is a flying butt slam. It hits on the way down, but not on the way up. It's
That
surprisingly
has to
safe
cross
to
up.
block, allowing for some throw stops. This is
Ah.
very useful in helping him get in because it can avoid a lot of obstacles the opponent might put up.
Yeah, I bet the kick
Midori's
doesn't
jumping
avoid it.
forward A is a fairly shallow jump kick that can lead to a combo. His jumping straight up A is a different move though, and it gives him a little extra mobility. He can steer it forward or back in the air.
Interesting.
Steering forward can help get over projectiles and generally helps him threaten with it. Steering back allows him to attack, but pull back from danger if the situation looks bad. Midori's super, both ground and air versions, transforms him into a dragon. Remember, parrying gives him super meter, so the more moves you parry, the more you'll be able to turn into dragon form. While in dragon form, your super meter counts down, giving you a time limit until you revert back to human.
So he's an install.
You do get to remain in dragon form across rounds. His dragon moves are generally
That's kinda
crazy.
nifty.
His AA does a 2-hit attack with enormous hitboxes. It's great anti-air, and it does 2 damage.
2 damage
He can still
anti-air.
do air moves after his AA. His forward
So he can, like,
AA
easily
is
set
3
up.
and does 2 damage as
Oh
well.
my god.
His back plus A is a tail sweep that reaches ridiculously far and fast. Midori's Dragon Form B on the ground and in the air is a torpedo that's way more powerful than his human form's flying kick. It's fast and high priority.
But if I like this game, Jeb, I'm just gonna, once I get paid, I'm gonna buy it. Or like pay for the extra mode so we could play.
His Dragon Form C button does different kinds of throws in the ground.
If you
and in the
disappear,
air.
tornadoes are
On the
coming.
ground, he dashes forward and goes for a Dragon Buster. The dash has infinite hits of super armor, meaning no matter how many times he gets hit during it, he keeps going and still tries to throw. His air
So you're just gonna have to, like,
opponents
neutral jump.
flies across the screen to grab opponents. Both these throws deal 2 damage. Neither can be Yomi countered, and in both cases the opponent can jump out. Let's not
Yeah, I
forget his
figured.
jumping A in Dragon Form. It's probably the best normal attack in the game. It's huge, high priority, and hits for 2 damage. Another thing you
Oh
should
my
be aware of is
God.
how his transformation itself affects gameplay. As he transforms,
So you can
the
actually-
game briefly pauses, and this gives you a moment to react to what the opponent is doing. You can transform, then AA to anti-air them if they jumped. Or transform and C if you see that they'll be unable to avoid that special throw. Or simply transform and normal throw them suddenly. Midori's incredible bear hug throw and parry make him scary when up close, but he can struggle to get in sometimes. Opponents can't keep him away forever though. If they stall long enough, they're just letting him turn into a dragon. Why not be a dragon the entire match then, you ask? Because a win doesn't really mean much unless it's done fair and honorably. So, you know, only a little bit of dragon here and there.
So, okay, I've got my team. So I do have a wild card, a grappler, and a zoner. I don't have a rushdown. I think this guy's good. I don't know about him. I'm sure he's great when he's the dragon. I'm sure his big problem is making sure he can hit the dragon. Alright. I'm gonna quick go for a second. You know when the radar goes past red into bright pink, then dark pink, then bright purple? We got bright purple coming. Yeah. I'm going to go grab a snack and I'll get back, and then I'm gonna hop into training mode with those characters. Alright. Let's go back to where the main menu music is. So I've tried out Who did I... So, DeGray, Midori, and Geiger are going to be the characters I want to play. So, I've already messed with Geiger a little bit. I want to... Can I get some skins and colors? Like... I'm not going to change my nickname. Yo! He gets a shark. Oh, it's like a daily thing, and then there's featured ones, so... The shark, the great white surf shark is funny. How much are the, you can only buy them with $10. What is $13.50? That's the, you get a costume, the core pack, 1 year Fantasy Plus, party time KO effect. Well, I'm not buying that. That's for fucking sure. 500? It's $5 a month. Kinda. 4,000. That's pretty expensive. That's really expensive. For like an in-game... I don't even know what that does, so I don't think it matters, but... I shouldn't even worry about it. Wear each costume's master costume once they reach 20. And that's if you pay for Fantasy Plus, you get a costume. So I'm going to have to check back in on this for the characters I want. I think this is trash. I think this is okay. I kind of just wanted colors, though. Big fish, big finish. Oh, that's a victory pose. Gotcha. That's $3.50. Oh, so these aren't even like that bad. So, if I like the game, I'll look into it. What are these characters' colors? The red. I like his default. Pretty good. Where? Yeah, I don't have anything.
You wanna fight?
Okay. So this is like, yeah, this is whole move list. Step kick, phase out. Yeah, okay. So, can I get you to block this, please? That's +8. Does it tell me how quick? Startup, active, recovery. So this is, what is this on block? -2. So this is 10 frames. So his regular punish is 10 frames. Is this like a, no? Can I do that from any range? Like combo at any range. Seemingly. You tap it, he just throws it. So what I found that I thought was cool is that that just naturally cross, like if you neutral jump and immediately do it, if you have charge, that is. Oh, did that not? It crosses up, but I stay on the same. It's like a weird double cross up. Here, what's this on block? That's +9. That makes sense. Yep. That's +10. Yeah, so it's jump in. If they jump in and you block it, you're gonna have to hold like some sort of mix up. He's not a grappler. You're just gonna have like a back. hold this, I can walk up with it.
Time spiral. Just a moment. Flash gear.
Oh, that's right, he's always gonna flash kick out of that super.
Ah, clockwork.
So I can walk up and throw, and then they have to block that. Ah. I just...
Pause. Drop gear. Time spiral.
Yeah, no.
Pause. Drop gear. Flash gear. Pause. Drop gear.
Wait a second.
Pause.
Oh, this is like...
Flash gear.
Can I,
Time spiral.
I'm gonna have to flash kick, I guess.
Flash gear.
Nah, that doesn't work.
Flash gear.
So this, if they let me do this, that's a mix-up. That's like a natural mix-up. If they let me do this. I don't know how, it's probably not any good,
Flash gear.
but, you know,
Pause. Flash gear.
yeah. And if I do this version, it's not gonna do as much damage.
Pause. Time spiral.
I can only get 2 damage and some chip. Whereas if I do this one,
Time spiral.
I get 3 damage. So, this is super plus, so they block that, plus 8. That's just like, so a setup,
Drop gear.
hold on.
Drop gear. Drop gear. Drop gear. Drop gear. Drop gear.
So I can't do this into that and have it cross up. It's just pretty much got to be raw, from what I can tell.
Drop gear. Drop gear. Flash gear.
Okay. If I hold the Sonic Boom button, use it to like chase.
Time spiral.
I gotta remember that this jump, that's what that is, and there's really only like
Flash
one
gear.
actual attack button.
Time spiral.
I'm wanting to jump in, and that's cool. Okay. Now I messed with him. I kind of get what he's supposed to do. So I'm worried about the grappler. I've never played an archetype. I don't think I've never played a grappler character.
You wanna fight?
So we'll check out the gray. Yeah, there's a jump button. Ah. So he's gonna get follow-ups off of that. That is... okay, hold on. Can I just not? I see. That's plus 9 on block? What the f... That's a lot. That's minus 14, so that's unsafe. So the other ones are going to be unsafe. So this is why you always hear this one, because it's Mega Plus. What
Assist.
okay.
Assist.
So oh, hold on.
Justice kicks.
How do you...
Daggerfall. Daggerfall. Daggerfall.
I'm trying to think of what I can do here. So remember his command normals. What the fuck?
Assist.
This is +4 on block? No, that's +1. That's so good. This is also +1. Oh, he's got a Rekka. Okay.
Daggerfall. Ha! Hit. Justice kicks.
I'm pretty confused, actually.
True. Ha! Hit. True. Assist. Hit. True.
What was his super was a counter, right? Yeah.
Final arbiter. Assist. Hit. Justice kicks.
He can get pretty low to the ground. I don't think he can hit a standing opponent though.
Assist. Hit. True.
So
Daggerfall.
I might need to go back here. Let me double check his move list. Elbow throw. Elbow lunge is throw invulnerable. Punch of justice. Ground crazy ray. Oh, hold on.
Assist. Daggerfall.
I'm gonna like. I get Geiger. I don't get
Assist.
like.
Ha! Justice kicks. Ha! Daggerfall. Ha! Daggerfall. Ha! Daggerfall. Ha! Daggerfall. Gotcha.
So can I just like?
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. And then. Okay.
One,
Whoa.
two. 1, 2.
Is there not a 3 in that 1-2?
Assist.
Oh, so he can do this from the air. I'm trying to think.
Assist. Ha! Ha! Gotcha. Ha! Ha! Daggerfall.
So, okay, I think I understand. This is like a kind of a built-in kind of thing.
Ha! Daggerfall.
He doesn't get anything off of that, but I guarantee he gets something off of this. Yeah, he gets a follow-up off of that. So, this is probably to catch jumps. If you think they're going to jump to avoid like a grab or something, that's probably what that is.
Justice kicks.
And then this is a DP. Which I don't know. I guess if you think they're going to press a button, do a DP. But this is like going to be mega unsafe.
Justice kicks.
Minus 11. It's actually less unsafe than this. How quick is his jab? So this is not a 10-frame jab game. It's just Geiger has a 10-frame jab. That's a shame. That would have made everything so much easier. I'm gonna press a lot of buttons.
Daggerfall. Justice kicks.
So
Daggerfall. Gotcha. Ha-ha.
I also heard neutral grab is really good. I'm gonna look at his other moves real quick. Flying kick, air ghost, super.
1, 2.
So,
1, 2.
so
1, 2.
I want to know what the fuck that is on block.
1, 2.
There we go. It's minus 11. There are probably some things that could anti-air that though. I really like this. Can you fuzzy in this?
1, 2. Assist.
Maybe if you're like a rush down card.
Hit. Daggerfall. Daggerfall. Hit. True.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I think I get it, but like I'm really afraid to hop online because I like don't think I fully get it, you know.
Daggerfall.
The ghost. Always use the ghost.
Assist. Gotcha. Assist.
Can I unbind the A button? Just not have that be anything? How do I do that? I don't want that to be anything. I could just make it like a weird button, I guess. I just don't want to accidentally jump because I fat fingered the A button. It's not like Tekken where I can press start over it. No, none of that's working. I really don't want that to be anything. Other controls? Except I don't get it. I guess just don't fat finger it. Throw macro, super macro. Yeah, actually, how do you do this? BC. It's either none or BC. There's not more options than that. Because I don't want to use these buttons to throw, so I guess I could just like bind jump to this. Oh, that wasn't even bound to anything. So just don't... Because I'm just going to use it as a 4-button game, so just probably rest jump. Probably right here. Right? I don't want to fat finger super either, though. Or throw. I'm going to see what I just did. Okay, so that's nothing. I have to...
Assist.
Okay, that's my super. Jump is over there. I'm just gonna... How do you super? I wish I could make super just, what is this? A, B. Yeah, that's what I want it to be. Super meter. Yeah, whatever. I wish... There's gotta be a way to... I can't believe you can't bind that. I guess I'll just have to get used to it.
Assist. Final Arbiter.
Oh.
Final Arbiter.
Oh, because the ghost... Hold on. Oh, now I'm messing with shit. I'm like pausing the game. I'm just gonna restore it to default and just deal with it. It's not a huge deal. Restore default up to jump. Okay. So if I do...
Final Arbiter.
Interesting. Wait, that didn't work, I thought.
Final Arbiter.
Oh, it does.
Assist. Final Arbiter. Final Arbiter. Assist.
Oh, it doesn't travel full screen.
Arbiter. Assist.
I just want her to block this. Oh, she can't because the ghost is grabbing her. I don't know what that is on block. Just make her block. How do you do that? Dummy settings. Just always block.
Final Arbiter.
It's gotta be unsafe. -6? That's probably safe. You know, I've completely surrendered my turn, but I don't think I've seen anybody with a 6-frame grab. Okay.
Daggerfall. Assist.
Wait.
Assist.
Can I make... Does this cross up if she's on that side?
Assist.
Nah, it doesn't look like it. This is actually +2. Just this.
Daggerfall. Justice kicks.
So that's if they try to jump. This is if you think they're looking for a grab. Oh, actually, if you break their guard with it...
Daggerfall.
Hold on.
Daggerfall. Daggerfall. True.
If you break their guard with it, it's actually still plus. So that's actually good to know. I'm gonna deal with it. I think I get him. I'm gonna check out this guy. I don't really like his beard color as red.
Midori, it's an honor to fight you.
I weigh it. The colors are a lot better.
Jaina,
You wanna fight?
Alright. Oh, yeah. That's not hard to do either. It's not like where you actually have to just mash the shit out of everything. It's just tap it. Oh, so that's... Oh. What's his... Okay. How do you... This is parry. Okay. Two hit strike, fury punches, chop. Okay, what is... This is +2, but there's probably a gap in there. So like if they have a DP, I bet there's a gap in there. There's probably... This is just... His jab is +3. It comes at 9 frames. You gotta remember, his grab is nutty, and it leaves him standing. Oh, and it's long range too. It's not like crazy long, I guess. It's not like... Can you charge this, or this is just how far it goes? Does he have a good counter hit tool as well? Like, are any of these like... Here, I want to try the dragon. Okay. That is... This is +2? Yeah, you can go into mix-ups here. What was the crazy Aaron move? So I need to like figure out what that... Here, can we make... meter is infinite. I might just have to... Character specific. I just want to be in dragon form like at all times. So I can figure it out. It's 2 damage. He had like a crazy... Yeah, here it is. Alright, counter hit. Or not counter hit. Oh, I should check counter hit. Yummy. I just want them to block the first one. So this shit is... Oh, so both hits... Is it automatically 2 hits? You have to be pretty high, I guess. You also have to land pretty close to get that to work, seemingly. That's insane, though. So that works. That's only +4, though. Oh, the whole thing is this kind of looks like this. So that will catch them if they try to jump. What's... Here. That's gotta be better for that. And then... It's just a super long range poke move. So... It's only +2 though. +6 on hit. You're left standing. And he chases after you. What was his air super? That's +6. Ooh. Hold on. That's a dead character if they just let all that hit them. It's one combo into one grab. That's pretty nutty. And then his neutral grabs in this form. Okay. Blocking. Nah, just after first hit. I want character specific. I don't want this permanent. In fact, I don't even want to be in it anymore. Does that do more damage, or is it like more plus, better setups? They're left on the ground, they're knocked down. Okay, great. What is his air super? That's not it. I figured it out. Okay. That's so insane. Okay, I want to check out some counter hit stuff. Because I don't know, this guy, he seems kind of weak until he hits Dragon, in which he's busted, but character specific, no. Where's counter hit? Yomi counter hit. Yeah. So, is that always gonna hit without a counter hit? Like, what if I'm kind of far away? Oh no, it does. It still works there. What about... This has got to be his anti-air. And... That's not gonna work. There's no way I'm gonna make that work. Oh, if I'm up close. What is... Can this cancel? Nah. So you just have to tap it like a second time. It's not like mash the button. This +2. So. And then this is his parry. I think I'm just gonna hop online, man. I think I'm gonna do better. Like if I just try and figure out what's going on online. You know, I want to actually play the game. So. Alright. I'm gonna go back one more time, and then we can hop on. Alright, I think I'm ready to hop online. Ugh. Where's the game? There we go. Casual. I don't have this mode, right? Do I? Can I do that without the core pack? Single character, choose a team of 3. So I have to go into ranked to choose 3? Do I have to adjust that out here or something? It's not, I'm not gonna get in and have like 3 generic characters. Why can I not go? Why? Here we go. What are you? Oh, this is a season game. Okay, it looks like I'm just gonna pick my characters as I go in, so. Let's... Yep, okay. We're gonna have Geiger and his blue. You and your magenta, you and your red. And we're gonna queue. Now, if I'm hoping this game finds matches quick. It became free pretty recently, so I can only imagine. Hang out in our chat, discord.gg/fantasystrike. I'll have to give that a try. I've returned from looking at the scary sky. I'm sorry, it's not funny. It's kind of funny, referring to it as the scary sky. Oh, it's a tournament bracket. Amphibian.
Game 1. Don't let me get close.
Let the test begin.
I am a zoner against a grappler. I am horrified. This actually, in theory, is a good matchup for me, since I'm a zoner.
Round 1. Fight. Landslide. Thunderclap.
Whew!
Drop gear. Time spike. Time spike. Time one.
Oh, what the fuck?
Flash gear. Time spike. Time spike. Time spiral.
Landslide.
I tried a neutral jump. I think I pressed a button though. When in doubt, mash the shit out of DP.
Round 2. Fight.
Time slide. Clockwork.
Landslide.
DP?
Flash gear.
Hell yeah.
Time spike.
Landslide.
Time spike.
Thunderclap. Thunderclap.
Woo!
Flash gear.
Woo! No punish.
Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Flash gear. Time spiral.
And crush.
Clockwork.
Earthquake.
Time spiral.
Pause. Earthquake.
Drop gear.
Earthquake.
Drop gear.
KO.
It's kind of funny, but it's also scary. I gotcha.
Round 3. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Landslide.
Time spiral.
Earthquake.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Pause. Earthquake.
Time spiral.
You know what? If that's just gonna...
Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Thunderclap.
Time spiral.
Thunderclap.
Woo!
Thunderclap.
I should try this. That was smart, actually.
Buster.
I'm just gonna super.
Just a moment. Flash gear.
Yeah, that was a bad super. That's okay though.
Fight. Landslide.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Thunderclap.
Flash gear.
Landslide.
Time spiral.
Fight.
Time spiral. here.
Okay. Do I DP here? I'm DPing here.
Flash here. Yeah.
Oh, I mashed DP. I don't think it was up. I walked forward. Yeah, it wasn't up.
Thanks, Fire.
That's a fucking stubby ass normal.
Clockwork.
I'm gonna try cross up.
Drop here. Yeah. Drop here.
Oh no. Do I degenerate DP again?
Time's fire. Time's fire. Time's fire.
Landslide.
Time's fire.
Vines.
Time's fire. Clockwork.
Here we go.
Flash here.
Oh, no fucking... Nice! That was the scariest match I've ever played, and it took forever.
Wins. Game 2.
You haven't practiced enough.
I'm confident in the judgment.
This guy's on Switch.
Round 1. Fight.
Justice kicks.
That's unsafe as shit.
Assist. Daggerfall. Justice kicks.
Oh, that was my parry super. Yeah, no, I'm mashing, I don't know where the buttons all are yet. I'm like jumping in with Ghost.
Assist. Daggerfall. True.
That's unsafe? That looks unsafe.
Justice kicks. Final order.
This game is pretty sick.
Fight.
Assist.
Oh, wake up super. What's that, 2 damage? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was mashing. What could I say?
Fight.
It's my turn. Assist. One. Daggerfall. Final arbiter. Assist.
Nice.
Round 5.
I'm gonna jump and assist.
Final arbiter. Assist. Daggerfall. Gotcha. Assist.
Oh shit, that shit's invincible. Yeah, that's gonna get me. So I'm gonna have to win another game with the gray. So the way you win is you get a win with like all 3 characters.
Game 3.
Know the enemy and yourself.
It feels really good. Like it feels like an offline match for the most part. And you know these Switch players, they probably don't have fucking Ethernet cables. Now I am scared of this guy. Oh, nice. I'm the best character in the game, bro. I pressed up forward. Sick.
Round 2. Fight.
I just need one grab. I win. 2 damage grab is insane.
Round 3. Fight.
I pressed a button. That's a big sword. Nice. I don't know how he grabbed like too early. I don't know what happened there, but I sure shit was lucky.
The Tory wins.
So now I have to win a game with
I'm confident in the judgment.
what's it, DeGray.
Don't let me get close.
This is a super scary matchup actually. I am horrified.
Round 1. Fight. Landslide.
One.
Oh, he's got armor on that.
Justice kicks. Assist.
Oh, that's a miss super. Oh, that's not a miss super. Okay, we're gonna mash DP again.
Justice kick.
Oh, did I break his... No, he pressed a button.
Round 2. Fight. Landslide. Earthquake. Landslide.
Wake up super.
It's my turn. Assist.
Landslide.
Oh, that's so smart.
Landslide.
Justice kicks.
Yeah, no punish. Ooh.
Assist.
Landslide.
True.
That's unsafe. I'm jumping. Nah, I think that's just a punish. I'm very afraid of winning with the gray. I think he's a little too intricate for me.
3.
Okay, jump and assist.
Assist.
Vines.
True.
Landslide.
Justice kicks.
Nice, that's a punish.
Gotcha. Assist.
I'm just pressing buttons and I'm getting eaten alive by this wake up super. Nah, I couldn't DP there. I think I have a method.
Fight. Thunderclap.
Assist.
Thunderclap. Landslide. Landslide.
Daggerfall.
Oh no, what do I do?
Landslide. Earthquake. Earthquake. Landslide.
Final arbiter. Assist.
He's like backing up too. Okay.
Assist.
Landslide.
Nah, I'm dead. I've got to figure out what to do with this guy. Feels bad I still got my ass kicked in the sparring. What do you mean the sparring?
Wins.
Like, did you just go in like casual match or something?
Know the enemy and yourself.
I don't know if I can beat this guy with the gray. I don't really know what to do, honestly.
Round one. Fight.
Justice kicks. Dagger fall. One. Dagger fall. Gotcha. Assist.
That's a counter. That's a counter.
It's my turn.
I got a counter too.
Assist.
Charge!
Assist.
Oh, Jesus. Ah, I tried to mash super. The tutorial. Oh.
Round two. Fight.
I didn't mean to do that, but I know why I got it. Oh, what the fuck? That guy slaughtered me. I lost.
Round three.
Oh no, it's not over.
Fight.
Yeah, I tried to grab. DP! I'm very scared. Haha!
Perfect. Umaru wins.
Oh man. Good on that guy. I feel like DeGray's gotta be strong, I just don't know how to make him work. Who did you, let me know who you're trying to play. I think I'm gonna try and stick with the old man gang. Live and Die by old men.
Here comes a new challenger. Game one.
I'll make it exciting.
Oh man.
In the judgment.
I'm pretty scared. I'm not prepared for Panda.
Fight.
What's this?
Whoa, I got health from that? Oh, this character's sick. Could you fucking off? I don't know what to do. This guy is like a weird zoner.
What's this?
Assist.
What?
1, 2. Assist. Assist. 1.
Melon.
Oh,
Assist.
Roll the dice.
I'm fucking triggered as shit. That did all my health! Oh, I forgot about this fucking command normal. I'm so horrified.
Round two.
And he has a dice move.
Fight.
What's this?
He's gonna... No dice? Really? Money? I want the cherry. I got the cherry.
1, 2. Assist. 1. Justice kicks.
He knows that's safe. No, he doesn't. I'm giving him too much credit, he's trash.
Roll the dice.
I'm very afraid. No air blocking?
What?
I held up. I'm so afraid of this bear.
Round three. Fight.
Assist.
Melon. Melon.
Assist.
Take that.
Truth.
Oh.
Give me a jackpot.
What the f- It's still going.
Perfect.
I will never beat the fucking bear, dude.
Plum wins.
The gray is not my man.
Game two.
This will be great fun.
Let the test begin.
We're both Steam players.
Round one. Fight.
There's a rushdown character. I am very scared.
Yeah!
Yeah, I was smashing. I don't even know. I don't think that was a combo. Okay, we're just gonna DP immediately. Okay.
Time spiral.
Jesus Christ.
Drop gear. Time spiral.
Yeah, this guy's just way better than me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Round 3. Fight.
Surprise! As for that!
That was a setup. He was plus there. I guess I was waking up, right? You know, I just saw it back on stream. That makes sense. He knows I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't want to play.
Let's have a fair fight.
I don't want to do it. He's got a blue color, dude. No, that's me. Okay. Are you fucking... That makes sense. So does that do like A damage? 2 damage. So the Yomi counters do 2 damage, and I bet they get good Oki off of him.
Round 2. Fight.
You know what? What? I guess I was holding up, and that was just a pure-ass fucking mix-up. I'm dead. And he gets his dragon way longer. Am I losing damage during, or shit during his grad? Now we're on even ground. Just let him, see if I can get him to fuck something up. I really actually don't want to use my dragon form. Nice! That's the fucking 50-50, dude. I didn't want to use it because I wanted to save it for next round. I feel like if I tried to match him with it, I wouldn't have a chance. We're gonna grab again. Sick.
Perfect.
When I get my dragon in the beginning.
Fight. Dragon Buster.
Dude, I can just mash harder. Now I've got to go back and... See, he gets this character every turn, though, because he's won with the other ones, and I don't think I can beat it with the other characters. Geiger? Give me Geiger. And I think I could, like, maybe.
I'm confident.
I'm
in the
done.
judgment.
It's done, dude. It's a done game.
Round 1. Fight.
Assist. One, two, assist. Dagger fall. One. Gotcha. One. Two.
Okay, I just need to do one more damage. You know how I'm gonna do it.
Final
But now he is the dragon, and I am very afraid. Yeah. I'm gonna jump again.
Daggerfall, gotcha. One. Daggerfall. Assist.
If only I countered there, that would have been sick.
Justice kick.
Nice combo.
Assist. Justice kick.
I really tried. He's gonna have dragon form immediately. I'm just gonna have to guess these mix-ups. I need to be aggressive with that, the ghost.
Assist.
Yep, nice punish. I'm just gonna jump.
Assist. Justice kick.
Okay. Yeah, Yomi counter with the dragon. He fucking burned me alive, dude. It's so weird to tech throws you have to just stand still. That's big, not muscle memory. This game is pretty fun, though. And I think I'm starting to get a hang with the other characters. Just ready up. It's definitely interesting. I see some people I like so far. Who are you looking at? Just watching training vids for now? Gotcha.
Here comes a new challenger.
They don't have any of the characters I'm using. Tank Girl looks fun. Fishman is really cool. His poison system is actually super unique and really sick. I've never seen any other character do something like that.
Round one. Fight.
Flash gear.
Starlight.
Counter.
Yeah.
Flash gear.
We throwing out DPs like we fucking crazy. Oh fuck. Dude, this connection's so bad. It's not like
Drop gear.
I'm just gonna throw fucking projectiles, dude. Really? I'm gonna just like unga bunga fireball fucking random ass.
Time spiral. Flash gear. Flash gear.
I don't want to play this. Can I do?
Drop gear.
Whew.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Well, God, the connection here is pretty bad. The other two were really good.
Flash gear.
Starlight.
Flash gear. Time spiral.
Starlight. 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 Yeah.
Drop gear.
Yeah, I was mashing.
Drop gear. Flash gear. Time spiral.
Geiger wins.
Is the one? Am I gonna? Okay, I'm very scared of this owner.
Let's have a fair
Okay,
Know the enemy as yourself.
but if she doesn't get a win with it, it doesn't matter. All right, I'm just gonna jump like butt slam immediately. That's not my grab range. Okay. I tried to parry. This actually doesn't feel as bad as the other one. I wonder why. Nice. This parry has a really weird timing. Whew, I'm getting fucked. Do I think I could... Yeah, I didn't want to use the dragon there. I didn't think it was worth it. Just save it for later, in a more winnable round. Okay, I'm just gonna Can he parry supers? There we go. It does feel a lot better now for whatever reason. It was just like that one match. It was mostly the beginning of it. I think I just got in a really bad mindset. I'm gonna drag it, I think. Great. I'm very scared of the bow and arrow woman. Alright, I'm just gonna grab again. Am I gonna finally get a win? We'll see. I could just get annihilated by this last one. I think I'm starting to get a feel for it, though. And I'm not looking forward to graying this character.
Let's get this over with.
On paper, and in my head, it doesn't feel like a super favorable matchup. But I haven't played the game long enough to actually know. Oh.
Block this.
Go, Snow! I'm mashing. Oh, that's it. Ooh, DP. Her DP takes health.
Final arbiter.
Woo. I can live with that. She's playing her aggressive. That's it. It's safe. I tried to grab. I tried to DP. I'm getting opened up. I was holding up back. I want the super to be the top two buttons. And it's just not. It's like a grab. Oh, that's kind of cool. I pressed a button. I don't know why I did that. That's unsafe. Okay. Okay. I wanted to super that. Do it again. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody heard it. I was matching. You could change the 2-button grab into special inputs in the settings, I think. I saw it, but it only had, like, off or none. Yeah, that was a jump in. I shouldn't have pressed a button. Yeah, I'm mashing really hard. I'm just gonna lose to Gray. Which is okay. I don't think her other two characters are as scary. I just don't know how to deal with that right now. The big sword guy's scary. I think he's cool. I know why people are playing him. Brushdown is also kind of scary. I could lose this. But I'll keep a steady mind. Ghost, get him. Oh, good fucking lord. Fuck off. How do I do this? My ghost. I don't know what to do. I tried to mash super. I'm trying to like see the fucking attack coming out and mash super. It's just really hard. They're pretty quick. Oh, good lord. I'm smashing. Yeah. Is that all three? Yeah. DeGray is definitely my weak link. He's not like super... He's pretty tech... I think he's good, but he seems kind of technical, and I can't really just abuse things with him if I can't find a way to get in. I'm fucking...
It's my turn.
I tried to predict that they'd also fucking wake up super, so I did my weird move. Granted, I don't know what their super does. It could just annihilate that. Oh, that's sick. You know, it's weird. When this character's on screen, it's like... It stutters a little bit worse, I think. Maybe it's just because she's moving around more often, so it's a little easier to see. Oh, that's like... Oh, that's... That was a fucking sick read, dude.
Round 4. Fight.
That's unsafe. I'm gonna Omi counter. I'm very confused on what that was supposed to do.
Starlight.
Justice kicks.
Starlight.
Oh, command grab.
Objection.
I Yomi countered while I was mashing super. Objection! No, this guy's gotta stay. That was not a good call. This guy Phoenix righted fucking objectioned her ass.
Fight.
Assist.
What's... I'm trying to think of what this guy's anti-air would be. Yeah, that was a grab. They just walked all over me because I can't figure out anything to do with the gray.
Wins.
That's okay, I'll figure it out. It's just gonna take some time.
New challenger.
What is that? Bands on.
Game 1.
There's a PlayStation player.
Let the test begin.
Nothing's been rigged.
Round 1. Fight.
This guy's Zona, right? What the fuck is this guy doing? Ooh. I am so confused. Oh, that's plus.
Flash gear. Yeah, time slicer. Drop gear. Double. Step.
Okay. Okay, yeah, wake up DP that.
Round 2. Fight.
Time slicer. Flash gear. Time slicer. Positive spin. Pause. Drop gear. Drop gear. Time spiral. Drop Patriot mirror. Hello. Drop gear. Double. Seeing double.
Just mash GP until it works, or I die. As far as I'm aware, he hasn't done anything about it yet.
Clockwork. Time spiral. Pause. Drop gear. Time spiral. Drop gear. Time spiral. True. Flash gear. Time spiral. Flash gear.
Okay. That felt mega unsafe, so that works out.
Geiger wins.
I just don't know, like, when I should be trying to do combos.
Game 2.
He quit on me. Great. That wasn't a satisfying win. So my fight stick is still sending its default inputs to the game even if I rebind them in-game. Any idea how to fix that? Do you have your controller settings like maxed up in Steam? Like do you have like your Xbox controller stuff and stuff? You have to go through big picture mode and change it. I don't know if that would do it. There's some games that like don't work properly if you don't have those, if it on to detect those.
Confident in the judgment.
Know the enemy and yourself.
Round one. Fight.
Assist.
Really?
Assist.
Okay. This guy. So you go into big picture mode, you go to controller settings and make sure your Xbox and PlayStation stuff are mapped. This is like an awful connection. Is he just gonna mash?
Assist.
That's gotta be unsafe. Yeah. This guy's connection is so whack.
Round three. Fight.
Final arbiter. Assist. Assist. Assist.
Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, just DP it. I'm not playing my worst character now. I'm kind of worried about this. Yeah. Ooh.
Let's the test begin.
Give me Geiger. I'm very worried about the connection, though.
Fight.
Time style. Time style. Drop here. Pause. Drop here.
Your DP?
Flash here.
Yeah, my DP doesn't fucking cost health, buddy.
Drop here.
I'm just gonna grab again.
Round two.
Oh, I'm gonna super immediately.
Clockwork.
Dragon Heart!
Drop here.
Oh my fucking god, buddy. Just run up to me so I can DP. Great. I'm getting pretty far in this bracket. But like, this is horrible.
Fight.
Rain of fire!
Drop here. Drop here. Pause. Drop here.
Nice.
Drop here. Time style. Pause.
Oh, smart. That's what, 2-3 damage? This is so horrible. DP.
Flash here.
Yeah.
Time style. Pause. Pause. Drop here. Time style. Flash here.
Can they quit? Like, I'm like not vibing.
Geiger wins.
Dang, that's bag lag. Yeah, no, this is the worst I've seen.
Game three.
For the most part, every other game has been really smooth though.
Fair fight.
Round one. Fight.
Assist.
Oh god. Okay. That's unsafe. Oh, jeez. He did it again. I can't grab at that range, I don't think. Oh. Nope. God, this is awful. Yeah, the rollback for this game is excellent. Yeah, I've heard it's not, it's actually pretty rare. Like, you might only get, like, if you play for, like, a handful of hours, you might only get, like, 1 or 2 bad matches. Like, it's definitely, like, more often than not. Oh my god. Where is... They just use GGPO in this, don't they? Is he gonna jump again? That's what he did, but this is not travel full screen. He's just backing up into the corner. Good lord. You want me counter? That's unsafe, buddy. Okay. Why would you even do that move? I only have 1 health. Yeah, I'm mashing. Oh, good lord. I really don't want to play this. I'm pretty sure this is GGPO, though. Oh shit, can I parry the fucking... That did not work. Great. That's such a sick mechanic that he just automatically grabs. Oh, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, I was mashing.
Round 5. Fight.
That's different. Oh, good lord. Oh. I think that is not... Well, apparently that... I'm getting kind of upset. What is he playing on? We're both Steam.
Let's have a fair fight.
Let's get this over with.
Round 1. Fight.
Dragon Heart!
Okay. Oh, good lord. I'm in the air. I'm very scared.
Fire! Dragon Heart!
If I just land one more grab. Oh, I'm scared. That's fair. I grabbed and they DP'd. Is that 3 damage or is that only... Nah, it's only 2. Okay, I just gotta guess. I'm very afraid. I assume the DP cannot kill her.
Round 2. Fight.
Rain of fire!
Come on. I'm actually getting very upset.
Round 3.
It's not fun.
Fight.
Fire!
No, I tried to do the grab. I'm jumping. Grabbing. Oh! I couldn't even tell if I grabbed or not. I didn't know if it fucking lagged out during my input or not. I'm thinking if I should just play like an idiot or not. Not to say that I haven't already been. I really don't want to use the dragon here. Well, maybe I will now. That's unfortunate.
Jaina wins. Game 5.
Know the enemy and yourself. Let's have a fair fight.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm just gonna block. Who's your squad? I want to hear it.
Fight.
I'm gonna grab twice. Nah, I'm not. I lied. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I'm dragon moding. That's fine. Just. Does that go that far?
Round 3. Fight.
He's gonna flip. Oh, I still got him. You know, that's fine. I'm not in. I win. Thank fuck God.
Round 4. Fight.
No, I don't know if I jumped there or not. I'm just gonna press a button when he gets up. Does he not know how to deal with this? Okay. You know what? Sometimes you just do it. Is it as laggy as it looks on my screen? Because oh yeah, it is. No, it's awful.
Tori wins.
I see that I like have not dropped very many frames in this. I haven't dropped any frames on the stream that whole match, according to OBS. I don't know how accurate that is. The match, it was horrible though. I'm in the grand final. It wasn't worth it. That was hellish. For the most part, every other game was good though. It was just the one. Did you play with the characters in training mode at all, or are you just hopping on? You also never told me what your squad is. Alright, who are they playing?
Let's have a fair fight.
This will be great fun.
Round one. Fight.
Oh. Oh, there's a follow-up after that. Really? Paint girl, ninja girl, fish man. Gotcha.
Fight.
I gotta watch out for that follow-up. Oh, that's the cross-up. Okay,
Round
I'm gonna figure something out.
fight.
How did that hit me? Does that cross up? I could have been mashing, I suppose.
Setsuki wins.
I think I did parry.
Game two.
I'm confident in the judgment.
You haven't practiced enough.
That was probably accurate. I haven't practiced enough.
Round one.
This is Sonar.
Fight.
Assist. Season 1. Season. Assist. Ah! Daggerfall. Assist. Daggerfall. Assist. Season. Summon. Final Arbiter.
Counter hit, 3 fucking damage.
Round two. Fight.
Season. Summon. Season. Season.
Yomi counter? Yomi counter?
Assist.
Should have fucking...
Daggerfall. Daggerfall.
Yeah, no, I must have pressed the button. That was a smart super. 1-1? This is very winnable.
Fight.
One. Season. 1, 2. Season. True. Season. Season. Assist. Season. 1, 2.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to press 1 and 2 is the super button.
Justice kick.
Punish? Yep, nice punish.
Assist. Season. 1. Summon.
Nice. Delay that shit.
Round five. Fight.
Season. Season. Final Arbiter. Assist. Season. Rizzo. Season. Assist.
Oh, my ghost.
Season. Justice.
Nice. Meet me there. I need to remember air to air, like good moves for air to air, because I'm throwing out the medium kick. Or in my head, what a medium kick is. It's like his air. It's not his normal attack button. It's his like secondary one.
Round one.
His special move button, I guess. Well, that makes me big sad.
Time spike. Time spike.
Oh,
Flash gear. Flash gear. Flash gear.
I didn't mean to do that.
Time spike. Ah, clockwork. Flash gear.
This is a fun match, though.
Round
Drop here. Drop here. Time spiral.
Darkwood, charge!
That's fine.
Clockwork.
My main, dude. The character I knew I wanted since the beginning got me the W in the finals. The one W. I needed 2 more Ws with these other characters that I am not confident in beating and winning in this matchup at all. Maybe this guy. I dig this guy.
Round 1. Fight.
Jesus Christ.
Perfect.
That was rough.
2. Fight.
Ooh, he delayed that. Really? I didn't even try to do that. Okay, this is his worst character, I think.
Round 3. Fight.
Jesus. He knows I was smashing the shit out of that. Did he quit? There's no way, he's ahead. What's going on? What happened? I didn't get to read that. Jed, can you go back and look at that? Did I win? The game is shut down, like, completely. Oh shit, dude, I won. I won the tournament. Did he DC? He was in the lead. I'm silver D. I'm bronze D or whatever. Leave the queue. I might just end on the highest note I could. Is this a fighting game? Yeah, it's like a super easy, like there's no like command, well there are command normals, but there's no like fireballs or anything. It's all just like back and a button. It's just 2 special move buttons and a normal attack button and a jump button. It's like a super beginner friendly fighting game. It's actually a ton of fun. It's like super easy to understand, and there are a lot of like gimmicky characters that are really cool, like Honey, and I think Jed is already picking this character, but I think you would like Agarg. You should, it's free, you should try it out. Let me see if I can.
But the punch reaches really far. And while it
This character's
doesn't
cool,
have the high
though.
priority of his back
I'm not
end,
gonna play that whole thing. That's just what I'd recommend. I just didn't want to play it. I'm not playing him, but I think he's cool. I am sad I got my shit kicked in. Well, that's how it goes. You know, I lost my first 3 matches, I think, before getting anywhere. Here, I'm pretty sure we can't play together, because... Here, can I... Hold on. How does this work? Can I yeah, no, I can't challenge you because I don't have the other version. The stupid dragon dude only won because he spammed the special grab. Listen, there's no such thing as spamming. If you don't know how to deal with it, it's your problem. You gotta jump. You can't tech that one as far. You have to jump. So when he's in dragon form, I play low health characters, so I'm surprised he doesn't do more than half your health. Honestly. But when he turns into dragon, you just have to guess if he's gonna grab or hit. And you really just have to block or jump, and there's not really much else you can do about it. It's really strong, and he's not super, like... I think that character's good, but I don't know. Is dealing with it, but when he does it 10 times, and it does do 2 damage a grab, so... He only has to hit you with it like twice for it to really add up. He doesn't have to do it that much. Yeah. So only one person needs the core pack for us to play together, and I'll probably get it after I get paid anyway, because I like the game. You don't like how low the health is in this game? Well, it's just, the matches can last long. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't bother me though. It's just some characters, like, I get hit with one combo and I'm in one jab range. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll get used to it, but it's just frustrating at first. I mean, that's how they all are. You're gonna have to, like, straight up, you're gonna have to lose, like, 3 to 5 games before you even, like, can fully grasp what's going on. It's just how it is. You just gotta play the game to learn the game. I don't know how good the training mode tools are, so I think I'm gonna hop off. I won a tournament, a quote-unquote tournament, so that was cool, and I'm gonna end on that. I'm gonna definitely play this game more. This game's pretty sick.